In this video, we're going to learn about extending a series, and we're going to learn about formatting cells. Alright, to extend a series, we need to think of what we want to create a series of, or a list of, and days of the week is one that's nice. So I can type in Mon or Monday, and if I drag down, Excel knows that I'm dealing with days of the week. It's really cool. On the right hand side, you can see where it says WED, Wednesday, if I only want to do 1 week. Right there, you can see it says Sunday. So we have 1 week's worth of data up there. We can also do the same thing with month. We can start with January or Jan. Drag down. We have the months in a year. We can extend that beyond that if we'd like to. We can do the same thing with time. Because of how we typed this, it knows Excel knows we're dealing with time. I drag down and it extends the time. Now you can see that it's not time in the same way that we think of time. This is based on a 24-hour clock. We're going to deal with this when we get to formatting. If we want to extend a number series, it's a little bit different. If I type in 1 and drag down, it's going to give me a bunch of 1s. So what we do is we type in the first two of our series, 1, 2, and you can either hold and drag to both, or you can click on the 1, hold down the shift, click on 2. Now when we drag down, it's going to extend that series. That's very convenient. Now another convenient thing to do with this is, let's say we're creating a calendar. The year for us is 2014. Well, if I just drag down, it's going to give me a bunch of 2014s. However, if I put 2015, highlight both, drag down, it's going to extend the date into the future. Now, we are talking about formatting, how these numbers right here are not necessarily helpful for us. So what we want to do is select these. We're going to right click and say Format Cells. And we have some options here. Right now it's hours, minutes. I want the AM PM. It's easier for me to see with the AM PM. And here I have HMM. This stands for hours and minutes. I also have hours, minutes, and seconds, but to me that's not as useful. So I'm going to click on that. Now it's much easier to deal with. Now if we have some numbers here, and we want to say that this is money, we're adding up money, how much our business has made every month. I can highlight on this, I right click, Format Cells. We're going to go, I want to change it to money. Money's not on here, but luckily I have a large enough vocabulary. I know that currency is another word that means money. And now it's formatted in terms of currency. Alright, I hope this tutorial on extending a series and formatting cells was helpful for you. It was to me. Alright, we'll see you next time.